Don't disqualify yourself from the call of God on your life. It's so easy when you look at your own sins and your own weaknesses and you say, I can't do what God has called me to do because I sin and I have weaknesses, right? But I want to say to you that everybody has a weakness and everybody has a strength, right? David stood strong before Goliath, but he fell before Bathsheba. So everybody is strong in one area and everybody is weak in one area. Jesus sat with his disciples and said to them, I'm the way, the truth, and the life, and no one comes to the Father except through me. And he was strong at the table, but he was weak in the garden. He said, Father, if it's possible, please take away this cup. I don't want to deal with this cup. And so when you deny yourself the chance to be used by God because of sin or because of weakness, what you then do is you are then aborting the mission that is on your life, right? Before God formed you, before He gave you a body, He knew you and He ordained you for a purpose, right? When Jesus died, He said, it is finished. I finished the assignment. I did what I came to do. And I want to say to you, don't abort the mission of God. Don't abort the plan of God because of sin and because of weakness. Why? Because His grace is made perfect in your weakness. His grace is sufficient for you. I'm not saying that grace is licensed to sin. No, I'm saying that God's grace is greater than your guilt. God's grace is greater than your sin. So don't disqualify yourself from the plan of God for your life only because you have a weakness. There's no one on the pulpit that is sinless. There's no one on the pulpit without a weakness. It is the strength of God, the power of God, the grace of God that enables us to be used by God. Okay? So when you know that you have a calling, fulfill the call, answer the call in spite of your sin and your weakness. God bless you.